Hey guys, how's it going? Well, this video is mainly for Mike because I wanted to must be repeater traffic. Anyway, I'll turn that down. I got my on the XTS5000. I did get the accessory dust cover, and it's great. It is really nice. One thing I don't like about it is this part right here. There is not enough clearance between the concentric switch and the antenna. Let me turn that all the way off. Now, well, the concentric switch and the antenna, it doesn't go all the way down, so that could be solved. If I wanted to, I could cut right there. What this does, I don't think I'm going to do that though, because it's fine the way it is. They're kind of that way on the, what am I thinking? They're that way on the XTS1500, 2500, I guess 2500 series. But anyway, yeah, these dust covers are very good. They're easy to take off. And believe it or not, it's hard to get it up off this antenna. This is a wideband antenna. But you can see the quality difference. I don't know who in the hell designed this fucking nightmare, but whoever it was should lose their job at Motorola and lose their parking space if nothing else. But yeah, this is a pretty damn nice side contact dust cover. I'm still sick as a dog, you can probably tell that. But yeah, you could, if you wanted to, if that, you know, if this antenna surround bugs you, you could just take an X-Acto knife and cut right there. I might do that to another one and keep one as a spare. But then again, I don't know. You know, it's pretty nice. What I was surprised about, I just got these XTSs up and running. I'm real glad about that. They work so good. And thank you so much, Mike, for sending me that code plug. That really helped me out. On the dust cover here, first you slide it down. The guy said on eBay, he said, well, they don't fit very tight on the XTS5000, or I mean the XTS3000. These dust covers fit as well on the XTS3000s. I'm using a yellow model here because just to kind of show you a little bit more of a stark contrast. You know, I mean, these things fit tight as hell on an XTS3000. So, I mean, they are interchangeable. And if anybody's looking to, that's got an XTS3000, wants to get rid of this piece of shit, I would go ahead and the item number is 1571960L01. It is a UC seal cover assembly, and it's mainly for the XTS2500, but as you can tell, it will fit very tightly on both the Motorola XTS3000 as well as the 5000. Now, I still like this audio adapter, and I'm going to probably use this audio adapter more just because it's so much easier to hold the radio with. I'm going to probably use that more than the dust cover. But it's good to have a killer dust cover that's really nice, dresses up your radio. And, you know, I mean, face it, when you've spent a lot of money on an XTS5000, you want it to look nice. I mean, you want to take care of it. And you want to be able to perform, and you can see the difference in build quality. I mean, the difference in build quality, just look at it. They weren't playing around when they made this thing. They were when somebody was out to lunch when they made that thing. You know, it's just like these channel knobs. The FDNY knobs compared to the stock knobs. I also have a lithium-ion battery coming. I just ordered it. It's new in the box. It's 2009 date code. Never been used. 4150, I believe, is the rated capacity on it. And one thing I did want to point out is some of these volume knobs don't have inserts. Some of the stock ones don't, and some do. It's weird. I mean, inserts, I'm talking about that little shaft. All of the FDNY knobs have that. So I think that some of these that don't have that guide in them, I think they're older, a little older models. Or they could be newer models. This could be a new configuration. I don't know, but anyway, these are really cool accessories. If you really want your radio to work for you, get an FDNY knob and don't leave the contacts unexposed. Go ahead and spring for one of these, or just as well spring for one of these. I will probably use this more than I will use that. But at the same time, both aren't bad. And this one does fit on the XTS3000 series with no problem. It's so tight. In fact, it fits, well, it fits tight on both of them. So, yeah, you put it back on, you slide it down this fucking big antenna, slap it in the groove, and it's got a little, you can just see how much better it's built. It's also got a coating of silicone or something on it. Snaps right on there. Really, really nice. I do love these radios. I love this XTS5000 more every time I use it. And I'm telling you, I do have, I'm going to put this on the CPS, probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, if not tonight. Probably be tomorrow, I'm not feeling too swift. But I've got the XTS3000s up and running, programmed in. Still need to do a little bit more tweaking on that. Probably, Co, if you're watching, I'll probably be giving you a call, because I'm kind of wondering, sometimes these volume knobs, when you turn them, or channel knobs, there's a box I'm not checking. And I've gone into advanced, and I've looked there, and see, when you turn this knob, it doesn't light up. Well, I thought, oh shit, maybe it's one of Pander's, screw up. So, not that he does bad business. Don't get me wrong, but just from the things I've heard, you never know. And I thought, well, maybe it was a defective flex or something. I don't know. Seems to work. Seems to work fine any other way. But it's a programming issue, because I took that case off and I swapped it with a case that had one where Co, who actually knows what he's doing when he programs radios, I swapped out the case. I tried it on this and it worked fine. So it's something in the programming that I'm missing. So if any of you know how I can enable this in the advanced to turn on like that, to illuminate when you turn it, let me know. But anyway, yeah, it's got to be something in the CPS, because it worked fine with the other one. But yeah, everything's going good, and I'm feeling a little bit better, but still feeling like shit. But yeah, get rid of these. Take these things and throw them as far as you can. Same with the volume knobs. Hold on to them, but seriously, if you're going to get, if you're going to spend the money on an XTS5000, do it right, get everything you need. Mike, if I were you, I would go ahead and spring. They've got 4 left, and they're lithium ion. Or you could pay $112, which is 25 off list, and you can get a 2011 lithium ion with free shipping. I didn't want to pay that much, and I believe, I've talked and looked into it, and I think those batteries that they're selling for $69, actually $69 is about $73 shipped. Lithium ion 4150, that's a lot of power. That's a hell of a lot of power. And I'm also getting my Impress charger in soon, as soon as Co sends it to me, but Co's been busy and I'm not pushing him because he's always does good stuff for me, and I'm not pushing him on the time, that's for sure. Hey guys, thanks a lot for everything. Mike, thanks so much for that code plug. You just don't know how much that helped me out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put this bad boy on. I'm going to get these zones worked into the radio and finally get this thing up and running. Although it's been running hot and running good ever since I've got it. I'm happy with it. I don't have the black basil, but I'm going to get it probably tomorrow. I'm not going to put it on because I like the silver, but I'm going to probably just keep it. And if I ever do sell this radio, I'll probably just sell the accessories with it. 12 minutes almost. Later, guys. Take it easy. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it didn't bore you. Later on.